Today, we're breaking down a really simple at-home workout plan that's designed specifically for diabetes management. You don't need a lot of fancy equipment, just a focus on safe, effective movements that you can literally start today. So let's get right into it.
And we're going to kick things off with this really powerful idea from health coach Caroline Jordan, whose work this whole explainer is based on. The theme is so simple, but it's profound. Movement is medicine.
So keeping that movement is medicine idea in mind, our first section is all about the most important rule of all, making sure you approach this safely.
Look, the foundation for this whole routine is built on 3 rules that are totally non-negotiable. First, you have to check with your doctor. Second, you have to listen to your body. And third, and this is a big one, you never ever push through pain.
Okay, now we get to dive into the workout itself, starting with a super important first step, the warm-up. The goal here is just to gently get that heart rate up and get blood flowing to your muscles, which preps your body to work safely and way more efficiently.
So the first movement we're going to do is a really low impact but super effective one, arm jumping jacks. This is all about getting the blood flowing and just boosting your energy levels without putting any stress on your joints. Now pay attention to the form on this one. You want to stand tall, pull in your core, and keep those thumbs pointing up. But notice that last step? Breathe and smile. It's a great reminder that your mindset is just as important as the movement itself.
And see, this isn't just a random movement. It has a very specific purpose. It's designed to open up your chest and your shoulders. You know, the places that get so tight from sitting, all while setting a positive, energetic tone for the rest of the workout. The warm-up keeps going with a few more key moves. You've got side body reaches to wake up your whole torso. And hey, pay special attention to the backstroke. It's described as this amazing counter movement for shoulders that get all tight from stress or from, hunching over a screen all day.
Okay, now that we're all warmed up, let's move on to the next section. And here, we're going to introduce a fantastic tool, a simple, sturdy chair. This is all about using support to build real strength and stability in a safe way.
Our first chair-assisted exercise is the leg swing. The whole point of this move is to improve your hip mobility, which is so crucial for fighting the effects of sitting for long periods. The instructions here are really straightforward. Find a stable chair, and seriously, make sure it has no wheels, stand up nice and tall, and just swing. And by the way, it's totally normal if one leg feels a bit looser than the other. Our bodies just aren't perfectly symmetrical.
And here it is, the key benefit. This one exercise directly fights the effects of sitting all day. It specifically goes after that stiffness in your hips and hamstrings, which really helps improve your overall range of motion.
All right, the next chair exercise is the hamstring curl. This move is all about strengthening the back of your legs, and that muscle group is absolutely essential for your balance and for preventing knee and back pain.
I love how this quote from the source puts it. It's memorable, right? But it's not just about looks. Strengthening your hamstrings and glutes is purely functional. See, when your lower body is strong, it supports your pelvis and spine correctly, which can directly lead to less pain, especially in your lower back.
One of the best things about this routine is how flexible it is, and you can see that perfectly with the toe tap exercise. There's an option for whatever level you're at. If the chair feels too high, just tap the floor. Feeling strong today? Go ahead and tap the seat. It's all about customizing the workout to what your body needs.
All right, we're going to leave the chair behind for a minute and move into the dynamic standing part of the routine. The big theme for this whole section is all about continuous motion.
This choice right here perfectly sums up the workout's core philosophy. You can do a full sit-to-stand squat using the chair for some extra stability, or hey, if that feels like too much, you can just march in place. The goal isn't perfect execution, it's consistent motion. The most important thing is that you don't stop.
And this brings us to the central mantra of the entire routine. For managing diabetes, that continuous movement is just so key. Here's why. When your muscles are active, they actually pull glucose from your bloodstream to use for energy, which helps regulate your blood sugar. That's why the mantra is so simple and so powerful. Get moving and keep moving. The final cardio move is the skater, which is a side-to-side motion where you cross one leg behind the other. This keeps that heart rate up, and the source also notes that consistent exercise like this is fantastic for boosting brain health and encouraging positive thinking too.
And here we are. We've reached the final section. After all that great work, it's time to cool down properly and just go over the most important lessons from this whole routine.
You'll probably notice the cooldown looks familiar. It's basically a mirror image of the warm-up. You're going to return to those gentle, full-body movements like the side body reach and the backstroke. This lets your heart rate come down gradually and helps your body get back to a resting state safely.
So, if you remember anything from this, let it be these 4 things. 1. Movement is medicine. 2. Always warm up and cool down. 3. A chair is an amazing tool for support. And 4. Above all else, the mantra is to just keep moving.
And that really brings us to the ultimate goal. I mean, doing this workout once is great, but the real, lasting benefits for managing diabetes, they come from one thing: consistency. Turning this into a daily or weekly habit is how you truly start to feel better and better.
So we'll end with this question for you. It's all about shifting the focus from just learning about the workout to actually applying its core idea. It's not about doing everything at once. It's about finding one small, doable way you can put that mantra into action, starting right now.